Manchester United need to make a new signing urgently. Heavy touches, frustrated outbursts and a goal. Romelu Lukaku produced an uncanny tribute to the latter-day Wayne Rooney, and even after he struck his maiden United winner he fired a rocket at Daily Blind. Jose Mourinho had earlier instructed Blind to play the ball into the channels for Lukaku, and perhaps the Belgian felt his new teammate was not catering for him specifically enough. Mourinho noticed Lukaku simmering and offered him some advice as the striker attempted to cool down with a drink, and there was some encouraging applause, too. Zlatan Ibrahimovic salvaged some poor displays with goals, and Lukaku did just that during his 45 minutes. Joel Pereira had fumbled an early strike, and it was Jesse Lingard who steadied his early nerves with an outstanding goal-saving block which compelled the Portuguese to pat the midfielder heartily on the back. Lingard was offered some curt advice early on by Mourinho and took it on board. For the second game running, he looked like one of the fittest United players on the pitch, and he supplemented his intuitive movement for Henrik Mkhitaryan's leveler with an instinctive pass. The Warrington midfielder tends to be better without the ball than with it, but the late developer might still be developing. After coming off the pitch against the LA Galaxy as United's poorest player, Timothy Fosu-Mensah departed the Real Salt Lake turf as one of their best performers. Fosu-Mensah was positioned at right back again, albeit in a back four, and appeared much more comfortable than at wing back. His reading of the game had to be perfect for one early interception, and at the other end his inviting center just evaded Lukaku. Going off United's 2 games, Mourinho might regard Fosu-Mensah as the backup right back, which is progress after he made 4 starts last term. Maybe a loan move might not materialize. If there is an upside to Juan Mata lasting just 15 minutes before he hobbled down the tunnel, then it could ensure Ivan Perisic is on the flight bound for the United States at some stage this week. Henrik Mkhitaryan is United's first-choice right-winger, but there are a dearth of specialist alternatives. Andreas Pereira appears to be considered a central midfielder, Jesse Lingard is more effective through the middle, and Ashley Young is injured. Mourinho said we need one player to give us more options, and his desire to sign Perisic might be more urgent. Sebastian Salcedo had sent Mata back to the dressing room, and Antonio Valencia seemingly felt compelled to execute a retaliatory tackle which would usually merit a yellow card in a competitive fixture. After the referee pondered for a minute and spoke to Mourinho for a few seconds, he flourished red. This would usually astonish, but pre-season tours feature some purposely bizarre refereeing decisions, and the official seemed intent on making a name for himself by dragging out his decision-making as the cameras trailed him.